it's November 1st. It's Friday, November 1st. Hope you guys all had a safe and happy Halloween. I'm just trying to upload some Halloween video. Got my camera all hooked up here, and I'm still uploading some Halifax videos, so I'll have that up. Oh, good. It's finished importing. Right now, Brenda's in her room with a plastic bag going through and getting rid of anything that's trash. And then we're going to go through every room in this house in the next little while. But I'm going to bring you with me. The first place we're going to start is the cabinet over in the living room here where I have books. So I'm going to bring you through all the purging. Maureen will be happy. She's one of my subscribers. And it stresses her out with how much stuff I have, I think. She saw my garage the other day and she's like, oh, my head hurts. So Maureen will be pleased that I'm doing this. So I'm going to go through every room and just purge and just get rid of stuff. It might be baby steps. This might be the first in a series of doing videos like this, but my plan is to get a heck of a lot less stuff, or to have a lot less stuff in this house, to get rid of a heck of a lot of stuff. So I'm going to get working on that, and I will do some video updates from time to time. So I'll probably have some video updates on this video, and then you'll have to stay tuned in the future. And just now I'm looking at some video of my sister and I in the car doing one of our Sonic commercial videos. And so it's a mishmash of videos from Halifax that I'm going to be putting up. I think there's some of me in the mall. I'm looking here. You can see some of the fall leaves, but by the time I got there, it was a little bit messy. My dad had turned down service for my room, which was adorable. And I took some video of some toys at Target that are regularly priced as opposed to Bermuda. And what else do I have here? Oh, I do have some video possibly of me in my costume. I have a picture anyway. And some video of the haunted house and of my Nana's birthday when they sing happy birthday to her. So I will have a video coming up soon of all that. But right now I am purging all the stuff in my house. So stay tuned. Alright, so today I'm going to be purging the stuff in this desk unit thing that is in my living room. I got this cabinet from IKEA and I used to use it as my scrapbook desk that I showed you, and it has that little pull down part. Right now I'm just starting to take the books out of the cabinet, and I'm going to be getting rid of stuff, and then I'm going to be putting some aside that I will read, or that I plan to read. So I'm just dealing with this pile right now here. Okay. Oh, see, I find it so hard because everything has memories attached to it. Okay, so those are all memory books at this point. My sister gave me these. I have not read them yet. They're Mary Poppins, and she bought those for me last Christmas as a memory because we had gone to New York and saw the Mary Poppins Broadway show. So I'm going to keep those because I will read those. These are my Nancy Drew and my Bobbsey Twin books from when I was a kid. My sister gave me this book, and she wrote a really nice thing inside, and she gave that to me years ago. So that's going to be kept. This, I showed you before, that was the ABC of Halifax. Evan gave that to us for our wedding gift, and my sister did his handprints and his footprints in the book. That was his way of signing the book, because he was only 2 at the time, and he was our ring bearer. And then Scott and I lived in Fredericton, so that's a coffee table book of Fredericton. Okay. Tea with Tracy. This was a book that I read about coming to Bermuda, and it was a lady, she's Canadian. I highlighted a whole bunch of stuff. That's just a crazy memory of Bermuda, so I will keep that. Then, let's see, here's my Harry Potter books. Those will never leave the house because it's Harry Potter, and I am a fan. Okay, so this shelf is basically all memory books that I just want to keep. Okay, these bone books, they're like little cartoon kind of things. I will take a look at those, and then those can go. I like looking at it for the actions of their bodies and stuff, just for drawing, just to see how they move. You know what? Those actually might be good for my art stuff. I'm just going to put them here for now. Okay, so I've sorted the books So these are like travel ones or whatever that I'm keeping. All this up here are memory books. These ones here, this one, and these I still have to read, but they are memory ones that I will continue to keep. And then these meditation ones, once I get the house all tidy, I'll keep these probably by my bed and just have them right there. This is all my book collection of stuff that I've bought recently that are like waiting to be read, but it's not going to be any more than this. Once I read one, it goes out. Okay, pencils are fine to have. The eraser's good. Extra pens, that's fine. I don't like mismatched pens, so this one can go. Safety pins, why do I have so many? I don't know. I might move some of those back into my sewing box. Paper clips, they can come in handy. That's quite a few. It's probably not necessary, but anyway. We've got the gibbets for our Crocs. I'm going to go stick those on my Crocs just to get them out of here. We've got Harry Potter, Hannah Montana, a sunflower, and the flag of the United States of America. I'll just put those there for now. Alright, we have extra keys and things, so I'm just going to leave those there. This is a bulb that goes with a little black lamp that goes with this desk. And then these little clips are good. These are magnets that go with the magnet strips that's on this side of the desk, because when I use this desk, and like I said, it was for my scrapbook stuff, I used to keep those there. So I'll just keep them in this desk so I know where they went. Then I have this. I don't think there's much space on there. That's one of those things you need for school, Kerrigan.
Daddy gave me one.
He gave you one? Okay. So these, I don't even think we need any of these. Those can go. This has like 32 meg of memory. That's nothing. This is nothing. 16. This stuff can all go. Alright. That can go. Oh, Walt Disney. These, oh, you know what? I think these are those might be the teas that I used the night I got my hole-in-one. Did I mention I got a hole-in-one? Many times. Okay, do you need any of these webkin things?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you still go on webkins?
No.
Okay, then you don't need them.
No.
Carrie, you don't need them anymore. This is a mystery bag of things, so I'm just going to hang on to those for now until I figure out what those are. Sears cards. This is a remote that goes with a little photo frame that I have, so I just had to find that little photo frame. This is one of those zippy things. Daddy needs to just take those to work, because we don't need them here in the house. So those can go. That's more of those magnetic strips. They're from IKEA, but you never know. I might be able to use those on another desk at some point in our lives. This is the ink that we use for that printer, so I've apparently hung on to that. Those are desk parts, so I'm going to keep this so we know. This was a little clock that I had put onto my scooter. I bought one for Scott and one for me, but the battery kind of died and it got wet and it just didn't really work. I used to buy those for my dad all the time for Christmas. That was back before cars had clocks in them. That can go. This is... oh, this makes me sad. This was a picture frame that I bought years ago, and I was going away to my grandmother's funeral, my other Nana, and it was the first time I was leaving Bryn, and I had recorded her voice, and she said, Apple, baby, mommy, daddy, me, and then unfortunately my daughter had her friend come over to play when we were in Florida, and her friend just thought you could record whatever on it, so she hit the record button and taped over Bryn's voice. Oh my god, it was so sad. And she came downstairs, she's like, Mommy, can you get my voice back? I was like, oh my god. It was all I could do to not cry in front of that other child, and she felt so bad. So I didn't say anything, and then after her mom took her home, then I cried. I've got another one here, because we had done a couple of them for Christmas. I think this is Nan and Granddad's. Oh, I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. So that one's still intact, so I swear to God, no one had better touch that one. Casio. What's Casio, Kerrigan? Oh, that's for my G-Shock. That's for my watch. I need that. What's this one? Oh, that's it too. Wait, is one English, one's not? Oh, that's for Mummy's watch and Daddy's watch. Okay, so hang on to those. This is what? A gold coin from Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. I gotta keep that. That needs to go with scrapbook stuff. Okay. We have a ton of USB cables for different Apple devices. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Would that have worked in my iPad? I didn't need to get a new one. Look, we've got 2 of them. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay, well I might need those again. Look, we got 3 of them. Oh my god, I just spent $27. This is for my old phone. Oh, that's for that phone. The fake phone? My old one that you're using? There, you can go charge it up. I don't know, it's, you know it's not a real phone though anymore, right? Yeah. But you can play with it. This is an adapter for something. I better hang on to that. Earbuds. We're always looking for earbuds. I think these ones are dead. Yeah, those are dead. Okay, and this is another... Oh, you know what these are, Kerrigan? I think these are chargers for the Kindle.
Really?
I think. Here, go try it. I think this might be for your Kindle. Try that. For the Fire. Yeah, and this is for my Kindle. So yeah, it must be. It's amazing what you find when you actually clean up your house. Okay, this, I don't know what this is. A USB with a thingy. No idea. This is for a different USB, and this is for a different USB. So those might be some cameras or something we have, so I better hang on to those. Okay, so didn't really do too much cleaning out of this drawer, but at least I did some stuff, and I got rid of some things down there. Alright, I'm going to get a bag and start piling the things in the bag that I am getting rid of. Okay, hang on. Alright, so I just filled a garbage bag of books and stuff that's going, and then the scanner I just have to test, and then these are just some cards that I'm going to keep. And we're done with that desk. So what I'm going to do now is find the software for the scanner, and I'm going to go try that out on the Mac and see if I can get it to work. Alright, this is what I keep the computer software in, just one of these folding thingies, whatever you call it. So I'm just looking for the scanner. Is that it? No. I don't think it's going to work with the Mac, unfortunately. Looking. HP scanner. Okay, what's it say here? For Mac? No way. Seriously? God, this might work. Alright. Oh, there's Cherry. There's Cherry on the computer. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this working. Alright, I refuse to give up, and I'm quite impressed that I found this bag. It has the cables and the adapter for the scanner, so I'm not giving up! Okay, the scanner was just making noise. There's a light on. And now the computer is making noises. I always take the fact that it's making noises to be a good thing. You can't open the application HP ScanJet software installer because PowerPC applications are no longer supported. Well, of course they're not. Open scanner, but when I try to open the scanner, it's just trying to open the one that's on the computer. Alright, well I guess I got another item that I can list on Emu. Alright. Okay, I'm over at the computer desk and I've got a garbage bag hanging out here. Alright, I've moved these... Oh, I got this one backwards. I've moved these bins over here because it's all... Oops. It's all discs and stuff that need to be gone through, labeled, transferred, all that kind of stuff. So that's what those are. And then I have all of these. These are the instruction booklets for all the Wii games, but I now have the Wii games in that yellow cabinet, and they're kind of organized the way our movies are organized. So I have to get something to store these in. I don't really know if there's a point to keeping these, so I'm just going to leave these on the desk for now and just see if... I'm going to look them up online and just see if you can get a lot of information. If you can, I'm just going to throw those out. Okay, so I have Epic Mickey here, and I've just gone through it, and it has the same stuff, obviously, that would be written in the booklet. It has the controls, and there's the controls. It's got Mickey's abilities, and that's on there as well. So It looks like everything's on there. Okay, I'm now going through this bin. I have some Ancestry stuff that I've written on papers here, and I'm armed with my garbage bag. So I'm just going through every single piece of paper. A lot of it is just receipts and stuff that we really don't need to keep. No. So I'm just going to go through all that and figure out what is what and trash everything that we don't need. Alright, okay, so I've got everything sorted. I threw out a bunch of stuff. It's just a matter now of holding on to it now until I get my address book sorted. I have some numbers in there. And just some files for the things we bought for the car, some medical things for like me being at the dentist and stuff like that. So that's all in there and waiting to be filed. We have a little Yamaha keyboard. This is the instructions for it, and I have a bunch of music book. I have a violin, and my dad plays as well, and he's given me all his sheet music that he has from learning. And I have guitar books, and a keyboard book, because my husband's always wanted to learn. I used to play the clarinet, and we've been trying to figure out how to play the guitar and the piano, so I still have the books. I can play a little bit, like just, I never had lessons, but I just kind of play around with it. And this one I got, I don't know where I found this, but it's all Disney music, and it's an old book, so it's all bippity-boppity, all that kind of stuff. So Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? So it's all Disney stuff, and I thought that was really cool. Okay, my pile over there is growing. And then this is just different magazines and stuff that I want to keep, and catalogs for, that's Dick Blick. I got that one when I was in New York. I've got some scrapbook magazines, and these are little things from the Container Store, and it just talks about, well, it's different products that you can buy, but it's also different ideas for organizing and stuff, so I'm just going to hang on to those. That's so that when I have my dream closet someday, I have some references. I just went on Alpha on the computer, and these little booklets that I have, these can all go because it's all on the computer anyway. The other thing is I'm starting to load the rest of the CDs onto the computer into iTunes, so I'm getting those loaded up into there. So I'm just going to go through these magazines and stuff and just weed through what I actually need, because it's all online. Like, really, who am I kidding? Alright, I'll be back. It's animal evening. I'm joined by Mr. Gus. Are you there? Hello, Gus? There's Mr. Gus. Hello, Mr. Oh, you just want some hugs again. There's Mr. Gussie. Oh, I know, Gus.
Can't wait, can you see me?
And where are you? Oh, Bryn's laying down with a chicken. Here, you go see Kerrigan. Alright. Right now what I'm doing, though, is I'm going through iTunes and I'm loading our CDs. So these ones have already been loaded. This is the pile that I'm going through. These ones I don't know if I ever did load them, so I'm kind of going through and entering them in here. So I put the Billy Joel disc in here. So let me find Billy Joel. Is he on here? Where did I add him? I'll just show you how I'm doing it. Okay, here it is. Essential Billy Joel. Right there. But I don't have the album cover for it. So what I'm going to do, in case you are doing this as well, I'm just going to load, I'm going to go into Yahoo and type in, and this is why I need my typing skills worked on. Okay, so this is Essential Billy Joel. This is the album cover here, so I'm just going to drag it off, and it's going to pop up over here in my thing. I'm just going to put this down because I've been using that for all the albums. So I go back into this, I right click, I say Get Info. It says, do you sure you want to edit information? I say yes. And then this screen pops up, and it's the information about the disc. So I just go over here, I grab the album photo, and I hit OK, and then it pops up on my screen. So that's all you do. So you have your information for your music, and then I just drag it down, throw it in the trash, and the disc will pop out on the side of my computer here in a second. Oh, I didn't put it in the trash, sorry. Whoops, it went up to the top again. Okay, I throw it in the trash. Now it's gonna pop out the side. Done. And of course it was a so now I'm putting it in here, and it was a 2-disc set, so I just have to load up the other one. So I just put it in the computer, and iTunes is gonna bring it in. We have such random music. We have everything from the Carpenters to Chris Brown. I don't know. Alright, so it says, would I like to import the CD? I just hit yes, and it's just going to start loading all the music, and then when that's done, I'm going to grab, actually it's the same, it's disc 2, so it'll have the same artwork for the disc. Alright, I'm getting tired. Okay, continuing on. Hey, it's 11:33. I should probably go to bed now. I'm tired. I've just been sitting here loading CDs into iTunes and getting that all ready. And as they've been loading, I've been on the internet getting the artwork for the album covers. So I've got that all listed on my desktop here. But now I'm getting tired. I'm just going to finish. I'm going to find this last album. They're supposed to be in, oh, here it is. Alphabetical order. That's not really alphabetical order. Sorry, things are beeping. Let's see. Like, I'm loading the lullaby music that we used to play for the kids when they were babies. Like, really, does that need to be in my iTunes library? Whatever. I'm just grabbing all the I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing all the CDs we have. Anyway, so then, and when I'm done, I'm just sticking them back in the box here that's going to go over by the TV. And I will buy the paper sleeves to put these in at some point. I have to get more for movies that we have because I've run out. And I'm going to put this in front of my computer because I'm going to discuss that in the morning. I'll do another video when I'm more awake to tell you what this camera is all about because I need your help with this camera. So anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I got to turn off the kids are still awake. Anyway, I gotta make sure they're going to sleep now. And turn off the TV that no one's watching. I need a drink of water. And I need some sleep. Okay. I'll be back. Good night.